Hello there. In this problem we're going to apply z-scores to answer this percentage question. What percent of people get between 550 and 650 on the SAT math section. Here's the information about the mean and standard deviation. So first I'm going to need to figure out the z-score for that lower end of 550. So remember to start by doing the x value minus the mean all over the standard deviation, not the mean minus the x. So we'll get our z-score. And you'll want to round these to, so here I'm getting a 0.30701. You want to round these to 2 decimal places, so 0.31 for this one. And we will proceed with this, but I might as well get the z-score for the higher end now too. That's 650. And this one, I'll already round it. This one's about 1.184. Okay, so I got those two. And I want to know what percent of people get between these values. So let's sketch a normal distribution to understand what we're looking at. So here's my normal distribution. I'm putting the SAT scores down here, but actually you don't even really need to do that. So I have a z-score of 0.31, so that's going to be right around here, 0.31. And then I also have a z-score of 1.18, so that's going to be right around here, 1.18. And the question is, what percent of people get between those two values? So really I'm looking for this amount here. And to do that, we got to know, well, so one way to do it is how many people score below, and this is where the z-score table comes in handy. So I'm going to look at 0.31 in that table. And as long as I didn't mess up, that's 0.6217. So that's 62.17% of people score below 550. Now we're going to do that again for the 1.18. And we're going to get 88.1% for that one. So that's everything below that that upper limit there, 88.1%. Now we want to know the region in between, that's scored in between those two. So to get that region there, well, that's everything below it minus that blue region. It winds up 0.2593. 2593. Or 93% of people get between 550 and 650 on the SAT math. So this kind of problem, it's really just two z-score conversions, and then getting the percentages for those z-scores and understanding where you are in the graph, and that the region that we're interested in is between these two bars. So we can do this whole section here, the purple minus the blue, to get how many people score between. Thanks for watching. Curriculum Scholarship for Life.